everyone. Welcome back to Patient Money. It's been a minute. I hope you are all doing well. If anybody's on, please let me know if my mic is good. If uh, if you can see me clearly, let me know. Let me know if anybody's on. I'm gonna go to share screen and share this one. Okay. So I see George in the house. Hey, what's up, George? What's up, George? How you doing? Let me know if the mic is good. Suleiman in the house. What's up? Oh, it's Suleiman Jenkins. I'm sure I messed that pronunciation up. Sorry, guys. Phoenix, what's up? All right, Phoenix is good. DMB is good. All right. We good. We do Caleb. Okay, awesome. Add more. Hey, good to see you. All right, so Mr. Carpio, what's up, Carpio? All right, so today I'm not going to be very long. I have to take the kids for swimming classes. You know how it goes. The wife signs up for the stuff, and then you hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. Yes. So I have to be doing that all week, taking the kids for swimming classes at this time, which I normally like to do my crypto research and stocks. But oh well. Okay, shout out from Ireland. Good to have you. Hey, 17 Roses. How have you been? Um, how have you been? Okay. Nah. See, that's how we get in trouble. Guys. Okay, so for this video, I know the thumbnail. The thumbnail says 10 altcoins to buy, but instead of just giving you the 10 altcoins that I have in my head right now, which I haven't finalized, I think I'll give you the process. Okay, and through the process, I will definitely throw some of the coins out there. So one thing I've learned is these days, altcoins, don't buy 100% based on fundamentals. Okay, so you have to have a split in your portfolio, because I realized that hype move things a lot in the short term, and you can oh, what happened to my camera? Oh Lord. So hype moves things a lot in the short term, and then you can take some of those profits and move them over. Let me fix my camera. Otherwise, if my photographer friends come and see this overblown picture, I'll be in trouble. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. So going forward, okay, I've decided that to be running with a core coins, I'm gonna have some that are, the fundamental coins. These coins, I don't care what the market is doing, I'm gonna keep buying them. Cardano, Harmony, Ethereum Classic, Ravencoin. I'm gonna keep buying those no matter what the market is doing. But then at the same time, you have to keep an eye on what people are talking about. Okay, what is getting a lot of steam. Okay, and if you were not paying attention to the steam, you probably missed out on Matic's run. probably missed out on part of Solana, which is not done yet. You probably missed out on quite a few of these. And you can always roll money from these wins into your longer term holds. But some of these hype coins can also become long-term holds because some of them actually have very good fundamentals. So it's good to have an open mind, because the thing is, you're not always going to learn about every single coin out there. So if you look out closely and you know, see where the hype is, okay, have a percentage. If it's 30% of your portfolio following the most popular coins, that can also help boost your earnings. So all right, 17 say you've been good. Good to see you. I know, right? Yeah. RLC, great project. SNX, I don't know about that, but I don't have time to check it out today. So we'll see. Yeah, the camera is bugging. You're right. Algo is a good project too. Hey, Sanjay is here to take some profits. So this guy is always big on profit taking, man. That's what you should all be doing. Take profits, guys. Take profits. You saw the overblown video? Oh no. Oh no, Evans, I'm in trouble now. Right now it's still not fixed. The other light went off. I don't know what happened, but today I only have like 30 minutes, so I have to. I can't be fixing the thing. I'm in trouble. Oh man. Oh, Cody is good. If you like Polkadot, you should like this project. So if you like Polkadot, you should like this project. We'll talk about it later, but Jacob, it's a good project. Okay, let's see. At the end of the day, it's what makes you money in the short and long term. Exactly. You have to have a strategy for both. Otherwise, you have very long periods of dry spells, which which can be frustrating. Okay, but even in the bear market, there were some hype coins that were still making money, and people who were just stuck in their ways did not take advantage of some of those. So hey, at the end of the day, man, make the money, roll it over, and all that. I have one of the kids is left at home, and he's 3.5-year-old, and he likes escaping. So I have to check the front camera to make sure that he's not trying to leave. He's an escape artist. RLC. Yes, I already said that. Good project. Thank you for the super chat. I don't even think I turned on. I didn't even think I monetized this video. How can you possibly give super chat? I don't know. Let me see. I did not monetize this video. Yeah, interesting. Let me see here. How is the rig going? Oh, the rig is going good. Look at it. It's back here now. It's right behind me. This I haven't found a good spot for it yet, but I think it works best at night when there's not too much light in here. It gives a nice color in the back. But during the day, it's kind of like I don't think I want it there anymore. So yeah, we'll see. The rig is doing okay. I missed a few days of mining, about 5 days or 6 days, because it's more than that, because when the internet was fixed, I plugged it back and I didn't check right away. So it was just running for 3 days without actually mining on Flexpool. It was just, I don't know what it was doing. It was just spinning. And when I went to check Flexpool, I just had to refresh my page, and it worked. So the rig is doing great. We can check to see some results here right now. Flexpool. So we have one worker online. This is done paid balance. So right now it's set to dump whenever I get to 0.1 Ethereum, it dumps it into my wallet, and I think I've had 2 or 3 dumps already. And so right now it's 0.02, so it's going to be a while before the next dump. So what's happening, the effective hash rate is only 33.3 while the average is 72. Something is weird. Maybe the GPUs might be too hot. I might just have to check it after the live to see what's happening. But thanks for letting me check it now. Now I know I have to go check it, make sure everything is fine. All right. What do I think about Holo token? Funny thing is, last week one of my old crypto friends actually sent me Holo token to look at, and I have not looked at it. So I don't know. It could be something good because the guy is a pretty trusted source. He's been around for a minute, so I haven't looked at it. So I will do my research. But in the meantime, if you know anything about it, let us know. Hey, Dexter in the house. What's up, Dexter? What's up, Dexter? All right. I was going to check something here real quick. 1 second, guys. Let me go to YouTube. Yes. So, guys, building your portfolio, you just have to be very cognizant of the hype coins as well. But don't focus on them fully. Otherwise, you end up chasing back and forth because sometimes the hype goes up and it dies quickly, and it's So what I want you guys to do is have a permanent set of coins. This is if only we're talking about 10 coins, right? Make sure at least 5 or 6 of those coins are your permanent coins, and then you from time to time you can look at like CoinMarketCap, okay? Look at events that are coming up, okay? And okay, let's say Aave has this event coming up. 14th June. Oh, that's today. Okay. So you look at stuff that's coming up and you can play towards some of that stuff. If it's a big enough news that you think it could sway the coin either way, look at it in advance. Get in 4 weeks early because people like to play last minute. So when you get in early, as the day approaches for that event, you are almost guaranteed of a 30% gain, for within the 4 weeks that you are in before the day, and you can always jump out and roll your profits over into your permanent coins there. So let me enable this. Man, I'm off my game. I haven't enabled anything here. Yo, taking too much of a break is not good. I think I took too long of a break that I went into a mental state where I go sometimes and I don't like to do a lot of stuff. And I do other stuff to cover up for what I should be doing. Like, I was building multiple shelves and stuff in the storage instead of balancing it with my content creation. ETC. Okay, so guys, ETC. I think almost everything that you guys needed to know, Alex said it, and it's going to come as a surprise. Nobody's going to tell us. That some of the developers might know, but it will not be in their interest to make it known when there will be a release of SHA-3 or anything of the sort. Okay. Otherwise, the big guys with the big money will just come in, push the price really high, and then dump it on your head again. So it's gonna happen probably in a few months, and or less. Okay. I'm thinking it could happen around August. I'm not saying this because anybody told me any date or anything, but that update is going to take ETC from here to here. And the old time people who are slowly stacking up are the ones who are going to enjoy. And so I'm still very bullish on ETC, man. Still very bullish on ETC. So that's it. That's all you need to know right now. I'm still bullish on ETC. I still have my bi-weekly buys that I do, no matter what the price is. Whatever I can buy during the bi-weekly, I have a budget allocation for it. It's not a best strategy, okay, but it's a strategy that helps you build slowly. Another good strategy is always find a channel and buy on the low and keep buying on the low. That also works. But on the whole, we are in a pretty bearish. We've been in a pretty bearish situation for a while. So if you've been buying for the past few weeks, you're not in too bad of a position. Hey, Valinda, how you doing? How you doing? Am I an XRP holder? Okay, so XRP, I am on and off XRP. Okay. I see there's a lot of opportunity there. It could sway either way. Excuse me. But if it does, if they do, prevail with a court case and all that, they could do very well. The upside could be great. But unfortunately, I swing it. And I go in and out. Sometimes I go in, I stay in there for a few weeks, maybe a few months, and I'm out again. So I'm not fully convinced to be a long time holder yet, but it's definitely under my radar. Dexter says, take a look at Woo. Okay, well, I have to do it another time because today I have to get going soon. Any predictions? ETC, that's what I said. It's possible by August there could be the SHA-3 update on ETC. AMC's been cooking, man. I've been taking profits so much that I don't know if I should even take any more profits at this point, because I'm so thinned out. I am. Oh, it is up by a lot today. Okay. 16%. Man, this thing is persistent. My goodness. My last actual share buy-in of AMC, which at the time I thought was a pretty not so smart move, was at $30, and right now it's looking pretty good. But I have gotten rid of 90% of all my option calls. Just because the implied volatility was just insane, and people were willing to pay so much for these calls. So I sold some pretty good profits. But again, I could regret it, but I will never regret it because I'm always proud of taking profits. Even if it's just $1 or $2 profit, it's the discipline that counts. So long term, you'll be out there taking profits. Yeah. Oh, Jen, what's up, Jen? How you doing? Anyone into GME? So I was, but at some point I ended up moving a lot from GME into AMC several weeks ago when I saw where the momentum was going. But I'm looking closely at GME. GME probably gonna have another play again here soon. So I'm looking closely at it. Let's see how it's doing today. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking closely at GME, especially below 200. Okay, below 200. Even that, be a little bit careful. Below 200, when AMC has come down a little bit, it's probably going to play again. Guess what? It's the same people who are playing these two things. So people are jumping from this to all push this as high as they can, and they're going back and forth. So you have to be taking profits along the way. Otherwise, you'll be the one, holding the bag at the end of the day. Okay. What about ETC? Yes, let's look at ETC. Let's actually look at ETC here real quick, guys. ETC has survived this entire bear market, bear season. Okay, if we can call it that. Okay, it wasn't fully bearish, but the fact that ETC did not go back down to $30 or even $20, which are prices that it was at just a few months ago, that tells. Let me see. Let's do year to date, right? Look, the fact that ETC did not go back down here to $30 or even $20, which is a price that it was at just in April. I mean, April is not too far away, guys. April is not too far back, guys. Just in April, ETC was at $19. $19, okay? And the fact that it hasn't pulled back all the way down there is very promising, okay? So now it's getting lows, but the lows are higher. So when you zoom out and look at the bigger picture, it's definitely been on a downward trend from its high of 175, but at the same time, it hasn't completely collapsed. And just chart wise, without knowing anything about what development is going on, it's doing okay. It's doing okay, guys. It's doing okay. All right, let's see. You said Polkadot dropped to 470 at 4 a.m. Central Time on Coinbase. Is that accurate? 1 second. Let me see here. Okay, so Polkadot. Let's do 1 day. Okay. Well, okay, you're saying on Coinbase. I don't know, man. I don't see that here on Coin Market Cap, and I'm not on Coinbase, so I don't know what to tell you. Maybe there was a glitch or something. Stuff happens, yeah. ETC will rally to 250. Hey, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. I have a front row seat. I'm just watching stuff. So whatever happens, happens. Even if nothing spectacular happens this year, I'm still holding and stacking up, man. I'm still holding and stacking up. Thanks for touching on. Welcome, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. AMC is beautiful. Of course, it's beautiful. Of course, it's beautiful. Hey, Rasmus, what's up? What's up, Rasmus? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. ENJ. Let me write that down. We have spoken about ENJ before, but I'm gonna write that down. Okay. Good morning, Palika Bugs. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I know who that is. Ayobami John X. Omo Naija kilo seller. How you doing? How you doing? All right. So let's talk about Elon real quick here before I wrap things up for the day here. So again, Elon is back at it again. The question is, it's like this whole back and forth is just very, very, very questionable. And at the same time, but the truth is, if crypto cannot survive one person going crazy, tweeting back and forth, then that's not a good sign. Okay, if we want crypto to become mainstream, we have to be able to survive any form of we have to be able to survive any form of FUD that one person is driving, or one company or one entity. So crypto has to be a little bit more robust than just moving based on one person's tweet. I'm not saying this movement is entirely based on his tweet, but the entire market has just shown lots of strength, even when the FUD was intense. When we had China FUD, we had all that, and El Salvador comes out of nowhere to say they want to make it legal tender. and they have volcanoes in El Salvador, and they are saying that they're gonna mine with renewable energy from volcanoes. These volcanoes have just been erupting consistently for hundreds of years, and if they can turn that into energy to mine Bitcoin, of course the IMF is not happy. IMF is not happy that El Salvador will not be dependent on them again. That way they can have their way with them, and so there's going to be some pushbacks. But in the long run, it looks like the more FUD that's coming in, the more the less the effect on the market is. So right now, bad news doesn't really do much to Bitcoin anymore. Back in the day, one bad news could have sent it all the way. Now the bad news comes and then it's like, okay, and then we just move right on. So that's a good sign. Okay, that's a good sign. Again, I think Elon should slow down with the Bitcoin. Make your mind about it, and just don't be tweeting about it all the time. That's just my point of view. So anything in the DeFi summit that we should be tuning in for? So Philip, so yes, tune in for everything. Okay. From my last live session last week, I said this is probably, again, just like last year, is going to be a DeFi summer. Okay, so DeFi projects have the this thing of going crazy during the summer, and also I have realized that me not being involved in DeFi all these years has actually cost me a lot, and I showed how you could eat your cake and still have it. So if you have some crypto, okay, you could, for example, Ethereum. You have Ethereum, but you need, you have Ethereum, right? But you need cash. Your car is broken. You need to buy a new car, and you just want to buy it in cash, right? So what would you normally do? You would just go sell your Ethereum, okay, and buy a car. What if this was the year 2020, March 2020, when Ethereum was $100? That means that you're probably going to sell a lot of Ethereum, okay? You're probably going to sell about more than 1,000 Ethereum to buy that new car. And if you think about it, just 1 year later, that money could have bought you 20, 30 new cars, okay? So instead of spending the crypto, which some of us have come to believe that in the long term, crypto is going to beat fiat because of inflation and other stuff. So you know that the probability that 5 years from now, Ethereum will be worth a lot more than it is today is very high. So why spend your Ethereum? If you need cash, you can take your Ethereum, put it in a DeFi project, okay, and you borrow against it. When you borrow, they will give you US dollars. They will hold your Ethereum, give you US dollars, and then you have to pay back that US dollars. Maybe you have to pay back with, let's say, even if you have to pay back with a 20% interest, okay? What happens is that if at the time that you put your Ethereum in, well, let's say right now Ethereum is 2,000. What is it? $2,500. Okay, $2,500. When you deposit one Ethereum, they allow you to borrow up to half what it's worth in US dollars. So you deposit one Ethereum and you're able to borrow, let's say $1,250. Okay. Now they give you that in US dollars. Okay. I'm using just one Ethereum to make this simple. But even if you have a huge amount and they give you that, it's a loan. And in the United States, well, I don't know about other countries, but in the United States, you don't pay taxes on loans. So you take that money and you don't pay any tax on it, and you can go and buy your car, buy whatever you need to buy. And guess what? When they give you the 1,250, they maybe might expect you to pay back 1,400, okay, whatever the percentage is. So what happens is that once you pay back the 1,400, you are still entitled to your full Ethereum. You still get your crypto back. So in the event that Ethereum goes up to $100,000, guess what? You pay that $1,500, 1,500, and you take your Ethereum, which is worth 100,000, instead of selling your Ethereum outright and using the proceeds to buy what you need. You use it, put in a DeFi project, borrow against it, and then your crypto will be safe for you. Okay, a project like Liquidity, I think, can do that. I think Avid does that to some extent, but they will give you crypto, so you would have to still go sell the crypto. So you cannot avoid the taxes, but you still the coin that you believe in will still be there for you to get. There are several DeFi projects that do that in many different ways. So we're going to be talking about that a lot. And if I had been doing that, I would have kept all my crypto from the past years, especially when the bull run came. And I was just thinking about how much of some of the cryptos that I sold just to pay bills and stuff. I'm like, this would have been worth 20 times more if I still had it, So that's something you should be doing with your crypto. Don't be selling them if you believe they're gonna go up. If you really need the money, use them as leverage to take loans from DeFi projects. And also, do not put everything in one DeFi project. Diversify, because decentralized finance can be a little bit risky. Okay, a little bit, just a little bit. All right. Let's see. What's up, Mello? You good? All right, that's good. Oops, I think my time is up, guys. Today, oh man, yo, ETH, yes, ETH. I think this might be the beginning of another little bit of a run, because Bitcoin hasn't been up above 40,000 in a while, and the one good indicator that I used to see up here is when you look up here, the total global market cap is up 14%. That means people are gaining more confidence in the crypto market. So it's up 14% in the past day, which is a lot. Okay, it's a lot. And so that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Of course, Bitcoin is showing a little bit more dominance here, just because the news is surrounding Bitcoin, to be specific. But everything will follow suit. All right, guys. Again, I have to go get ready, take the kids for swimming classes. Otherwise, the wife is going to kill me. And you guys don't want me dead, right? So, I got to go, and then we will talk later. Also, the main takeaway from this is that I will come up with a video with my 10 altcoins to hold. And your strategy should be, you should have about 5 or 6 that are the main coins, and then the others should be the momentum coins. So momentum coins is that, check the coins that have the events coming, coins that are talked about most on social media, coins that people are hyping about. Sometimes those coins just have a quick run, and you can roll some of those profits right into your permanent holds. So that's the main point for today. So yes, Jacob, I will definitely check out ENJ for you, and Mark, what is that? Trade Talk. Okay, let me write it down. So look, I have a pen. I'm writing them down, guys. And I will see you all. Chris, thanks. You guys have a nice day, guys. Blessed.